Hello, YouTube. We're going to continue our playthrough of Blueprints. We're day 4, I believe. And we're going to try to get to this chamber and have a good run today. At least one good run. I'd be happy with one good run. Oh, get the recording started. Blah, blah, blah. Music stop. Everything looks good. Okay. Behind the stream. Okay, whatever. Uh, hello, birds. You gotta see if I remember how to play this game. Hey B, welcome back. Hope your rice tastes good. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Um, I was just saying that we don't really know major things. I also figured out why the alerts weren't working. For some reason, OBS changed the location of my alerts to put it behind the screen, like the background. I don't know why it did that. But it did. Um, let's just go this way. Um, Go for parlor first. Yeah, OBS is weird. It just likes to change things up occasionally, random. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get to see it, but you wouldn't have been able to see it anyway because I still haven't changed anything. I have figured out also with StreamerBot, I can have all my alerts and everything on it. I just haven't had the time to set that up. So I don't need to use Streamlabs or stream sound alerts, like separate notifications. I can just run everything through StreamerBot. Hopefully, I'll get time sometime soon to fix that up. Okay, gems are both in both the black box and the white box. Okay, you're alive because they can't be in two boxes. Gems are in both the blue box and black box. Gems are not in the white box. You're probably telling the truth. Because they can't be in two boxes. They can only because we only have one key. Easy enough. Oh. Border is always locked. Drawing room. I got gem requirement. Now we can do the drawing room already. Because we're going to get a gem for walking in here. Because you guys remember last time we spent way too long figuring out the safe code, which we just lucked into. um, okay, we're down here. Two items in the closet. Let's go to the observatory. Oh, you're already set up for me. Nice. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Do I have to go back to the entrance hall to get them? Well, obviously I do. I don't have keys to open them, so that solves that problem. Guest bedroom is 10. We can do the chapel. I don't have any money. And you're probably going to be locked. Nope. Storeroom or the spare room. I want to say this more. We've been in the spare room a couple times. We haven't found any like secret puzzles, but I want to say there's more to this room. I think for now. Oh, I'm torn between the storeroom and the bedroom. But we're just going. Spare room. I still feel there's more to this room than I've been able to figure out. Because it's just like a hallway, but not. And of course, you're locked. Okay. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, commissary. We have one gem. This will take us. We do a corridor here. Take us straight back to the main entrance. We can do that. I have to go back through there again. I'll check again when I go back, so I don't waste steps. But yeah, I'll check the paint roll. I didn't look like I click on it, but maybe there's like an extra step. First, the trunk is locked. Okay. Food for sale. We can go. Bedroom this time. Two keys for the passageway. And then we have the den. Good. Then get a gem. That door is closed. We'll just have to do the storeroom. Yeah, because if you don't do the storeroom, we'll just get locked, stuck. There goes my one coin. Paint roller. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Can't click on the paint. The ladder. And there's also like these holes in the wall. Yeah, there is paint on the wall. That's why, like, everything about this room feels like it says that there's a secret puzzle. Oh, that's just for the door. We'll get that later. But I haven't found out how to start the puzzle, if there even is a puzzle in here. Like, there's a paint can open. No paint in the roller pan or on the roller. And I mean, it does look like dry paint, so... Okay, so we got... Weight room, lose half your steps. We have 37 steps. We get a key if we go to the Nook. I'm tempted to just go to the weight room to see what happens. Whatever. It's our first run. We can go. We can be reckless. I got a tiger. Can I punch you? Nope. Okay. Let's just see if we can keep going. Nope. While drafting, you will not longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans, nursery, and security. We'll go to nursery. We haven't used that one yet. Plus, we got some blocks here. That's a weird picture for a nursery. Ah, cool. You little dragon. Rocking horse. More blocks that you can't walk through. Oh, gem. Nice. What's that? Got a little prince. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. But the clouds would be white or gray. Would not so freak him out? And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a puzzle. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toe to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book was quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about Red Prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, it wasn't a puzzle. It's just saying that the Red Prince read a book about himself. Could still be a puzzle. Hello, Goose. I'm just kind of clicking on things that are red. Two random stars from the ball. Yeah, I'll get back over there in a second. And Goose is red too. Yeah, it can't really interact with anything. You think that's a star-related puzzle? Maybe above here? That's where we're attracted to because of the book. The poster. I'm thinking more of a pilot. It could be a rock star. Uh, I was kind of like looking on all these stars. Yeah, an aviator. No star here. Uh, yeah, I'm not seeing anything to interact with. Maybe not every room has a puzzle, but who knows? This one has blue wall has stars too. Hmm. Yes, the star puzzle you have to find. Yeah, I'll try just to tell you a story, maybe. I mean, because yeah, if you don't have anything to interact with, there's like no way to do anything. Like with the two safes that we opened last time, like one safe was just out in the open. That was the Christmas tree one in the boudoir, I think. And the one in the drawing room, we had to click on a candle to find it, open its location. Can you rotate the book? No, you click on the book and it just pick it up. And hey, anything else on it is just does nothing or puts it down. Let's continue on. Yeah, we already that was already locked. If you're locked, we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Um, yeah, yeah. We got nothing left. Yeah, first run wasn't great. I was like, I click on this guy. He's red. Nope. Um, yeah, I guess we could just call it a day. Not a great run. But that tends to happen. Considering the lack of coins we were getting, I'm not too surprised we ended quickly. A lack of keys. And I also kind of did set us up for failure by taking the weight room. I can't get there. I always call it a day. Always tomorrow. Oh, I got rank 5, 27 steps. No items found. 2 new rooms, though. The nursery and the weight room. That's what killed us, because I was experimenting with the new rooms. Oh, day 5. It's like backwards. I don't know. How shall we begin today? Go left. We can start off with the storeroom. Yeah, hit start with the keys. Um, do corridor first. Security, kitchen. We haven't used the kitchen before. Oh, wow. New room. See what's in here. Mittens. Soap. Got some pictures. Got a scale. Ooh. Must be a cat around here somewhere. You know, a cat would be horrible in this house. Like, the cat would always be lost. Oh, here's the menu. Okay, see, most of the time you just have this arrow in the middle of the screen. But when you find something connects to your interest, it turns into an icon. Like if it's just the arrow, you can't do anything with it. It's just like if you go to the door, the hand pops up. Okay, what we got? Well, we can't get anything because we're poor. But it's here. It's here if we need it. Key. Oven mitt. Another scale. Toaster. I do not. I believe it is on the couch. Yeah, I do not have the monitor with me. Sorry, I meant to grab that, but I forgot. Uh, got the den. Guest room. And breaker box. Let's go den just so we don't get locked in here. Like this is another room I feel there should be more to it just because there are so many clocks in here. You got the grandfather clock, you got this big clock, you got this little clock. I can't click on any of them. You got these 2 clocks on the wall and the one above the fireplace. So many clocks in here. And they have symbols on them. Those 2 do. I have to come back here at a specific time in the day. That might be something worth checking out. These 2 have these marks between the marked at 12. So if we come back at the 12 o'clock hour, maybe there's something in here. Go this way. Whenever you enter the gym, you lose 2 steps. I would do observatory again. And you're still set up. Look the right way. That's good. Oh, the slice plus 3 steps. Parlor and the nook. Let's do the parlor so we can get some gems. Grab the key. And we know about the wind-up key. We've done this room plenty of times. Okay. The black box is black. Yes. Yes, the black box is black. The black box is true. You're probably lying. The black box is empty. You're probably true. And you two are probably lying. I'm guessing it's this one. Ah. Nice. Easy win. I don't think we've ever done the passageway. Let's do the passageway. Oh, here we have. Guess one, the electric key card that we've never found. We do the archives just because we haven't had it before. So there is a lot to this room. Cannot climb ladders. Probably over here at this desk. There's a gem. Okay, August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Doesn't say what her debut effort was. She was no stranger to the public eye before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative to Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might take with the Sinclair family. January 27th, 1986. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, which we read, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. His statement has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and the unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. November 11th, 1986, publisher and author detained by Rogue-Lite questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the list, the leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF. Let's keep those letters in mind. RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. This is November 17th. Local author and popular personality Marianne Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. There's Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down local. This is the 3rd major last year. It is anticipated. Okay, whoops, we didn't get the last page there. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marianne Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday. This is February 22nd. These were 86. February 22nd, 87. Close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Okay, so Marion may have been kidnapped. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool picture. Anything else in here? This way goes up, so let's try to go up. A key. We'll use a key. Okay, that's the 2 steps. We have not done the laboratory. Let's do the laboratory. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. But I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from a new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Okay, Miss Thompson. Microscope. Heating and cooling curves. H2L melting point at 0. ppt. So you got ice melting point at 0 degrees Celsius, so I guess 0.1 to 0.5. Completely thaw room temperature. Room temperature is at 20 degrees Celsius. Atmospheric pressure 93 kPa. Okay. Got the periodic table. So I kind of know what to do with this one because I saw another streamer, Reaper, do this room. I was kind of like looking around, see if there's anything else. I know how to do half. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's a lie, because red is lie, blue is truth. Okay, we're going to need a note for this one. They just bring up your table here. Okay. So basically, with this room, the numbers on the periodic table correspond to the letters on the periodic table. It's spelled out. This requires this machine requires additional power pipe from the boiler room. We do not have the boiler room, but we can still do this. In case you do fire the boiler room. Okay. I'm just pulling up a periodic table so that I don't have to go. I mean, one is easier to read. Wandering around back and forth between the room. Okay. One, two. Wait, spaces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AM. 1, 2, 3. S. AMS. 3 is H. 4 is PA. 5 is 3, 4. RE. What did I just do? 6. GD. Let me make sure these do not match up at all. Great. The bottom part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. Push. Okay. So anything on the bottom row, I have to read. Bottom two rows, I have to redo. 3. H. Okay. 4 would be 3 or 2. That's TH RE. EU. Okay, so this may not change. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. Okay, so I'm figuring out a code. So we have a periodic table here and a periodic table over there. So the numbers 1, 2, 3 correspond. So right now we're going on 7, which is the bottom row, third one over. The bottom one row, third one over is PA. So once I get all the letters, I can figure out the code. And I have a periodic table up on my phone because I didn't want to walk, but apparently the periodic table I'm looking at, the bottom two rows are different than what's in the game. The top part looks the same. H would be F. Nine would be GE. 10 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. RN. Once I have the code up. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I. 12 is NE. I'll post what I have in the chat so you can see what I'm working with. So we have PUSHTHREUPAFTERNINE. And what I'm getting at as I look at that is push 3 up after 9. So push 3 up after 9. Let me write that down. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. Get back over here. What time is it in game? Is it before or after 12? Well, it doesn't matter because we need power. We're going to push 9 up, then 3, but this needs power first from the boiler room. Oh. We have to go all the way around to get to the den. We got weight room, security. We don't have any gyms. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Oh, well, we only have one option because we don't have any gems. Oh, lost half my thing. Ouch. Where am I? I have to draw one. I'll just do a hallway. And since I'm here, I can go. This will take us up and give us some money. Get some steps back. And it's locked. Of course it's locked. Am I going to lose half when I go back in here? No. This takes a key card, which I could disable if I had security room. Red diamonds need to. I don't have any gems. So we'll just get 10 more steps here. And a gem, which is good. Now it's a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's good to have. I need key or key card. Okay. You're locked. Brilliant. I don't think I've gone through this door. Got courtyard furnace. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Anything I can do in here? I'm not sure. I can go this way. That one's locked. Okay, brilliant. Den it is. Go back to the den. Where's the den? It's gonna lose all of our steps. Get back to the den, but whatever. I can at least test my theory out if it's not 12 o'clock yet. Almost 12 o'clock. We can wait. Give me something to use. Apple, archive plan, make. I think this run may be shot. Let's get to Mage Chambers. Mila, you one of these must be her. Let's just say, the day we all dreaded is finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave, must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. M. Babbage. Let's see if I was right about this whole 12 o'clock thing. I know I just lost a step leaving the maid's chamber, but whatever. Okay. The big one? Anything I can click on? How about you? Hmm. Not seeing anything. It's just really weird that these two clocks have these markings during the 12 o'clock hour. Can't, can't click on anything. Ugh. It's very strange, especially since there's two clocks that look exactly the same on this wall. Okay. I'm just like looking around, see if anything happens. If I can find anything on any wall. I could be completely wrong. I could also be in a completely wrong room. Is there anything passageway? I was thinking maybe something happens in the room opposite this. Uh, I have no idea. Back in the mage chambers. Utility closet. Start entry system off. Gymnasium on. Garage on. Okay. Try to buy some food here. Get some steps back. 5 steps for every red room you have in the house. Nice. Plus 25. Okay, we're back in the game. We can go back to the dark room. And I think the weight room should be um, open as well. That door's locked. Oh, what room is this? This could be... This is the drawing room. Okay. This is a bathroom of some sort. I don't think I've seen one of those. There's the camera. You taking a picture of this camera? Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume one for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. There's the lady. And there's a portrait somewhere with a heart on it. Yeah, light lockpick set. Good to have. What's this? This is an office of some sort. There's those two maids again. Looks like the drawing room. Is this the same picture over and over? What's this? The orchard again. Okay. What's this? What is... Got bedroom. This looks like maybe the dining room. That's potentially the dining room. There's a lot of pictures of the a lot of pictures of the drawing room. Yeah, I don't know if any of that matters anything. Can I go through here now? My key cards don't have power break. What can I do? Entrance hall. Great. All the way back to the entrance hall. Has to be done. Do you have power? No. Does not. Still does not have power. This gets power from the boiler room. Which we do not have the boiler room. Oh, I didn't even try this. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create original and unique house features that will last until the end of the day. Continuous experiment. Oh, nice. Each time you find some trash while digging, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you draft an archive floor plan, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Okay. I don't have keys to open. We'll just do that one. We'll get a key for every 2 hallways in our house. Start experiment. No experiments found. I don't know the password. Search for the nests. That's all I really remember about the password. Yeah, all the steps we got from getting those apples, or whatever fruit it was, going to go away now. Because my only thing I have left to do is in the main hall. Okay. We have no gem. So let's go. That would be useless. Spare room. Still don't know what's going on in this room. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Office. Opportunities to put money around. Don't have any gems. Archive. Experiment successful. Now we got a bathtub. Is this where the guy was maybe taking a picture of himself? And but doesn't seem anything is useful in here I can find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we can get back to the passageway and somehow get some steps back. Because otherwise, like, we can get to The the pantry locked door, but we're probably not gonna have any steps once we get there. My lockpick. I forgot I had my lockpick. Um, do an archive. Get another key with the archive. This is spare bedroom, which does nothing for us. Gives us free entrance and exit. That's about it. There's nothing in here. Yeah, because we're basically in here. Archive. I never been to that room. Calling it a day. That was a lot of failure on my part. But we got stuff done. Okay. There's a red end. At rank 7. Got 7 new rooms. That's a big thing. Now, did we figure out what's in the rooms? No. Day 6. Okay, what we got here? One left. Start with a key. Maybe we should have done the hallway. Do the hallway. Go den this time. There's a chest in here. Closet. Get some items. Oh, sweet. Sledgehammer and a jet. Dice. We can re-roll. And got some money. Okay. Not doing horribly. I'm kind of stuck here now. I'll save that for later. Gain 5 steps. Nursery. don't remember if there was a gem in here or not. I don't think so. Just the book. Oh, there's a key. Useful. Just so we don't have to come back here. We can get 10 extra. No, because I think you can only get 50. Let's redraw. We're stuck here. Um, just because we haven't done this. This was a mistake. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay, good to know. I don't have a shovel. There's 2 in here. Oh, that's going to be a mistake. Oh, no, it's not. Locksmith. Keys for sale. How much do the keys cost? 1 key is 5. 3 is 12. Special key. What's a special key? Unlock the kit is 10. Okay. Well, we'll lose a lot of steps if we go here, but it's good to know that it's there. So we have the locksmith shut. Let's go this way. Food for sale. We don't have any gems. So let's go. Order. Order. Office. Spread money. No gems. So we're going to go to the parlor to get some gems. Oh, nice. An apple. It's been a nice run for us so far. Okay. Only 1 box is true. Well, that is true. Only 1 box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay, this one's actually tough. So if only 1 box is true, this would be true. And that would be false. So you're false. And that's true. That's white. Okay. Hopefully my logic works. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? We got the spare bedroom. We're probably going to go spare bedroom or chapel. I guess we could do the bedroom. A chapel will probably be our best bet. We get the most. Yeah, we'll go chapel. We'll lose some coins, but we'll grab some more here. Let's go this way. Got a gem in here. So the drawing room's okay. We'll go drawing room. I guess we'll get a gem back. And we'll just keep going north. See where this takes us. Courtyard, pantry. Courtyard. Make it, nope, we do not. Get our shovel. What do you do? Diamonds in each of the green rooms. Green diamonds in here. Probably in that dirt pile. Okay, we got more. We can do security fuel. Security will be a good one. More likely to draw green rooms. Now let's do it. Security. It takes a security card. We're finally hit a dead end. S. Could be a W. Blue memos. True. Wise. Go back here. And just try this door. What does this do if we take it? But not up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go dark room. We have a key. We'll just go to this first door. Billiard room. It goes back down. Okay. Plus mine. Okay. Five plus 6 is 11 plus 3 is 14. Twelve minus 5 is 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay. 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. 8 minus 1, 7 times 2 is 14. Nice. Got a key back. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Oh, silver key is a new item. Let's see if there's anything else in here. I think that's... Yeah, it needs a key card. I've never actually encountered a key card. So bedroom. Don't have any gems. Oh, nice. We have plenty of keys so far. Exit. That's what I want to do. No, we don't. We'll just use a regular key. All these are going to be dead ends, and we're okay. So we'll go to this one just because we haven't used it. I don't have a gem. Oh, we can redraw floor plans. Okay. Ah. Okay. We'll go here. I don't think I actually ever got a chance to explore in this room. Oh, hey, hey, little guy. What are you doing? Money. Okay, can't take the flashlight. That would be useful. Okay, we got a hat. Beer or book. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today it will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Wow. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside. I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, campfire. I don't think any of this stuff I can interact with. Uh, oh, the hamster. Yeah, the hamster. We finally found something good in this house. Okay, so we're not we're not screwed yet because we still have this room in here which requires a security key card. I just have never found a key card. If we can't find a key card, yeah, then we're screwed. Let me check. Can I do anything with this hamster? He's just going to run on his wheel. Shame. Okay, back in here. Because we're actually doing fairly well on steps and keys. Gems have been an issue. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, wait, I can still work around. I can go to the drawing room. Okay. Yeah, I learned last time if you turn off the um bathroom material is a different one. If you turn off the key card readers, you just can't read them. Like they don't work at all. Okay, we were in here last time. Seeing if there's any items to pick up. I don't see anything. This is the only way north for us. It's not fun. And the only way we have these three rooms is the only thing we have. Commissary, we don't have a diamond. Guest bedroom, that'll be pointless. 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. Brilliant. Oh, wait, we can reach for all these. Okay, library, we can do library. Nope. Guess that takes us straight into the utility closet. We have to go with the observatory instead. I don't have anything. Brilliant. Let's go to the library. Because I haven't used it before. That's an empty book. Got a note for the library. Mount Holly Library Book Request Form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy. Let's go Swimbird. The House Directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Did I know that? I did. Okay. Okay, keys failed. Okay. You're empty. Can't go that way. I thought that was something. I wonder if I can get stairs. Just kind of looking around. Mount Holly records. Temporal records. Total time 4 hours and 10 minutes. Day total 6. Longest day 1 hour and 28 minutes. That's because we spent 45 minutes looking up a freaking puzzle. Average day 45 minutes. Steps taken 314. keys turn 13, gems used 26, gold spent 28, total stars 3. Total rooms drafted 101, vid rooms drafted 16, hallways drafted 13, green rooms 4, shops 4, red rooms 14, 2 billiards, 2 dartboards, 6 parlors, soft. Okay, so we went to the billiard room twice and we solved it twice. Okay. I understand how to read that. Okay. Mount Holly scrapbook. There's the orchard that we're looking for. Parent Mount Holly names nephew professional heir. My favorite 4 plans. Den, parlor, corridor are my top 3. Most paid for, passageway, drawing room, and courtyard. Most spent. The most time was spent in the so far has been spent in the drawing room. Wonder why that is. And then the boudoir, which was another puzzle that we were too sleepy to figure out, and the parlor just because that's. You can make contraptions in this game. Receipt, metal detector, largest purchase. Okay. Most affordable floor plans: office, garage, lavatory. I mean, I don't know what's in the lavatory. This looks like a dead end to me. I think I haven't gone to the office just because it usually turns me in the wrong direction. Oh, goodbye, money. Well, okay. Guess we'll do storeroom because it's the only one that would be useful. Let's go back to the main hall. Buy money. Get into this one room. It's gonna be useless. Pantry just so we get money. Okay, I think we're stuck here. Unless I don't know how to get. Do you just find a key card? If you're dependent upon you finding a key card, like would you make one in the security room? I don't know. I'm just asking myself questions now because I don't know the answer. Um, that's, I don't think the locksmith. Okay. Well, I guess we could just look at some other rooms. Ugh. I haven't found any puzzles. I thought we were doing well on this run because we had plenty of steps, plenty of keys. Plus, we had locksmiths, so you could buy keys. We have plenty of money. Okay, so can't just use a key on that one. Um, oh, what's down here? I don't think I ever been down here. Ooh, what's this? I don't know how to get in there. Ooh, cool waterfall. But then I just kind of like got stuck because I don't have a key card. And I've never actually encountered a key card either. What is this place? Now I was kind of just wandering around. Hmm. Wonder if I had a lighter I could light this up. I do not. Maybe I missed it. I just ever explored outside, so we're exploring outside. Um, they can't get the gate. This is blocked off. Are we allowed to leave this way? Yeah, we are allowed to leave this way. That way blocked. Just a campfire here? Campsite. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, this is just calling it a day. This is where we sleep. So instead of going to like a hotel or something, we just camp out here. Get all stinky and smelly. Oh, oh, crap. What is this code? I could have sworn I've seen this code before. It's 1973. No. 1984. You know, I could probably go back to the dark room inside the house because I think that's where the code is. Back in the dark room. Okay. Well, this will be something. This won't be a wasted run then. We'll figure out what's at the little thingamajigger out there. And where's the dark room? Oh, it's all the way out there. Okay, let's see how we do this. Okay, we gotta go right and then up, 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 up. Hopefully we have enough steps. We should have enough steps. I'll check security just one more time to make sure we didn't miss a key card in there. Where was it? Was it over here? All this. Oh, there was an item here. What's this? Broken lever. Could be useful. It's requested. HS requested a print of the relationship. Blah blah blah. Okay. So I think we need to find this date, and I can't read it. We need to find another picture that's not quite as blurry. Where did I see it? Just looking at, I don't like that's the only picture like that in the entire dark room. What is that? What's that? Could be nothing. Could be a 52. Any more pictures of that place? Did I see another one of them somewhere? You're just blank. What's that? I just swore I saw a clearer picture of the garden. Can't remember where I would have even seen that. In the library? I don't remember. I remember nothing. Let's go try to figure this puzzle out. Brute force it. And then we'll end this day and then do one more run and just call it a stream. Because I have been up since 4 a.m. and I'm very, very tired. Oh, what's this? Uh, Hello? Who's in here? Yeah, my 5-year-old woke up this morning. Okay, I remember seeing a clear picture, but the tree was already cut down. And woke up our 1-year-old at 4 o'clock, and we. So I took him. He didn't want to go back to sleep, so I took him downstairs, and uh, he ended up going back to sleep around like 4:30, 4:45. Okay. And it's gonna be. But and I was unable to get back to sleep when the 1-year-old went back to sleep, and I mean it's not the worst. And it's gonna be so many. Uh, so 12:31. There's a date, so we should start with the obvious answers. That's not so bad. I was able to watch Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four, while he was sleeping. So there's that. And actually, I actually have not actually been tired. Felt tired most of the day until like maybe like 30 minutes ago, which is normal time for me to start feeling tired. Okay, 11. Like we were gonna hit the right button. We're just brute forcing this. Oh, well, we did it. We brute forced it. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each day with an extra 20 steps. Uh, you just have to have the patience to brute force puzzles in this game sometimes. Oh, we get an extra 20 steps a day. That's useful. Oh, what's this? What's all this about? Got sundial and smoking stuff. What's this? Gardener's logbook, April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens or green rooms in the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders, that I believe could have been avoided with a few extra scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I will still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discover are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Okay, green rooms can only be on the outside. Okay, understood. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience of such an undertaking was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To qualify soil quality, I measure the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. I suspected the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Oh my goodness. So many words. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas lines should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by a paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, as she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Ugh, that guy writes a lot. Okay. So this is to keep the apples blooming. And okay, I think we'll call this end this day in game and do one more run and call it a night or day A stream. We'll call it a stream. Call it. We made some decent progress there. We got the 20 extra steps per day, which is good. Mid-size villa. We got 23 rooms, reached rank 5, 69 steps, and found 4 items. And 3 new rooms. 3 new rooms for the library, patio, and locksmith. Okay, one more day. Day 7. Okay. Let's start with the hallway. Um, to the closet, get some items. Sledgehammer. Well, I was kind of hoping for a diamond or key, but the dice would work splendidly. Don't have any diamonds, so I can't do that. We can do. And we'll do the corridor. I'll take the nook. Guess I'll give us the key. Oh, magnifying glass. Probably could have used that on the picture last time in the dark room and wouldn't have to brute force my way through the gate. Not that it took too long or was too difficult, but could have. Could have. What we got? Well, we take the den for now. Guess that'll give us access to everything. Ooh, nice. Get some diamonds, gems, whatever you want to call them. I don't know if there's another puzzle in this room. I'll just take the pantry to get coins. I feel there should be another puzzle in this room. Because of all the clocks. I mentioned that before, but I have yet to figure it out. Yeah, we use the key. I've not encountered the garage keys yet, so we'll go with parlor. We'll go parlor. The puzzle in the parlor is only these 3 boxes. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are empty. This box and the white box are empty. So you're a liar. Yes, it's going to be black because those other 2 boxes are probably telling the truth. We have so many gems this time. It's Nice. Code check. Code check. Oh, the security's not dead end. I will go ahead and get the code check, and we won't check anything right now, but if we do like just run out like if we start running out of steps, we'll make our way back here. If we get, or if we just get stuck somewhere, we can check, come back and check something in. Where are we going? We're going back to the main hall. Where's that? Would be dumb. To the observatory. No problem. It's pretty late. Thank you for joining, B. You have yourself a wonderful night. You take care. +1 diamond. Nice. Thank you. I'll let you know if I get to the 46th room. I probably will not. But thank you. We passed this way, otherwise we'll just be stuck. Let's go north. We go to commissary. Salt shake. What's the salt shake? Oh, it gives us extra steps. I mean, shovel. Okay, so we'll come back. Blah, blah, blah. So we got, I don't think anything useful in here. Security or courtyard? We'll go security. Key card, and that one's up. A key card system. Can I disable the key card system? Low. Firm setting. All setting for security doors will be set to powers lost during blackout, for example. You'll be unlocked. Okay, so okay. Go this way, see what we got. Let's do the breaker room. See if we can turn the power off in the security room. Nope. VAC. What do you think VAC stands for? I don't know. Oh, they do different colors? I got turn them all blue? What is this? Toggling the breaker switches may result in unexplained loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Okay. Okay. Key card entry system. Okay, gotta turn that off. Oh, turn it off. Guess it'll be unlocked. Okay, great. So it's pink now. I am way out of my head. I didn't even get that. Okay. Okay. So if it's red, when you touch gray ones, it turns pink. Green. That's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let me figure this out. Let's try to think. Do we need to turn them all blue or all pink? Okay. Okay. Oh man, what do I? Okay. There we go. Okay, we got them all purple or pink. Oh, there's a white light now. Great. Okay, at least when you get white, it stays white. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this out. Back to white. Uh, what? Oh my god. I have to stop brute force these stuff. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just clicking on stuff. What's this do? Oh. We open this thing. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start the day each day with 2 gems. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Where was I? Where I got waylaid by just randomly clicking stuff. We'll get to the storeroom. Get this stuff. Wonder if there's a room you can unlock. Oh, get stuff in here. I'll take her a shovel. I want to take a shovel. So I should be able to get. Oh yes, a rumpus room. Okay, let's go to rumpus room. Oh, it's this guy. I'm big. Okay, we are in the rumpus room. Oh, so much money. Let's enter a coin. Hey, dude, what are you doing?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay.
You you find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Yeah,
And I
whatever his name was.
suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a
Okay.
boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
No, a cat.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Why is the black cat tagged to a flag?
I hear the wind blowing,
The thing is
but
standing
the
still.
flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Well, then how do you
It
open it,
is
boss?
the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Oh, great.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Now, Sarah.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. That was useful. Gymnasium. What do we do? Gymnasium. Whenever you enter, you lose 2 steps. We'll do East Wing. Billiard room. Drawing room. I'll do billiard room. Solve this puzzle real quick. Oh, monies. Okay, plus minus times 5. Okay, 4. 4. 16 minus 10 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3 times 5 is 15 is 5 by 15 is 1. That was an easy one. Ooh, that's a pretty key. The key to the secret garden. Nice. Now we actually have to find the secret garden. You have to find like all. Um. Oh, it's right here. I was thinking about going back to the shop to buy the shuffle. Check up a coin. Nice. Ordinary key. Keys are useful. I have special keys. Oh, key does not fit the door. Okay. Um. Get to the chapel. Hopefully we can Spare room? Spare room. Hmm. I get like a tool at some point. Maybe fix the wall. Um. Oh, we gotta go for the kitchen. It puts us so close to the antechamber. Antechamber. And I can buy food here if I need to. We have keys. Does this take us up? No. Let's roll. No. Gymnasium, no. So close. We are so close. Oh, so freaking close. Oh, we're going to go gymnasium. Okay, so that's turned off. So we're out of keys. We can go boudoir. Have to go boudoir because we don't have any gems. We have money. If I have a gem in here, good to have. Door's locked. Secret garden key? No. Okay. Going to lose 2 steps going back in here. Lose 2 steps going out of here. Okay. Spare room. Chapel. Of course you're locked. I don't... Parlor. All the way freaking back to the parlor? Oh, man. They're doing so well. Where do you go? That's where I need to go. Okay, let's go. On back to the parlor. You don't lose anything going through here. Wait, do it. We have keys in here. Yes. Well, there's 2 steps going through here. Uh, adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay, the pool. Can't get in the water. What is this? What is this? I can't get in the water. I can't. What? There aren't any gems. Lavatory. How do I get then to antechamber? I just solved the puzzle in this room? What is going on? Oh my goodness. So tired. So, I got there. Got to the antechamber. But apparently getting there is not enough. You gotta do other things. You have to do other things too. Son of a bitch. I have no money. Where can I go? Oh, all the way back to the parlor. I don't think I'll have enough steps to get back to the parlor. Is anything? Oh, up room. For a while, we do sauna. We do the sauna. Start tomorrow with an extra 20 steps. Nice. Key card. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 13 steps. I can get to the coat check. I am going. That's what. Yes. Coat check. Okay, so that's disappointing. Okay, what are we going to do? Claim ticket 101. What should I do? We'll take You're on this garden key. Uh, because I haven't been to the secret garden. If you need a key to get there, obviously. I would like to have it back. Okay, I think we made some good progress today. Respectable villa. Total rooms 30. Rank reached 9. Steps taken 92. Items found 6. 6 new rooms, which was the pool, the gymnasium, the kitchen. What? No, not the kitchen. Pool, gymnasium, coquette room, east wing hall, sauna, and rumpus room. Hey, rumpus room. We did make some progress. Let's save and quit. Oh, so disappointing that we got to the antechamber, but we're blocked because we didn't know there's more stuff we have to do. Figure that out next time. Oh. So I think with that, we are going to call it a stream. Whoa.